Code of the Advertising Standards Council of India is a set of self-regulatory guidelines ensuring ads are honest, decent, safe, and fair, so that the Advertising Standards Council India, or ASCI, is a non-profit organization. It is registered as a profit company under Section 25 of the Old Companies Act, now Section 8 of the Companies 2013 in India. It means it is not run for profit. Any funds it receives are used only to carry out its work of regulatory advertising and protecting consumer, not to make money for members or its own owners. The ASCI, to ensure the truthfulness and honesty of representations and claims made by advertisements, and to safeguard against misleading advertisements. Advertisements must be truthful. All descriptions, claims, and comparisons which are related to matters of objectively ascertainable fact should be capable of substantiation. Advertisers and advertising agencies are required to produce such substantiation as when called upon to do so by the Advertising Standards Council of India. So you cannot just say anything to sell a product. If you make a statement about fact, you must have evidentiary support such as data, results, documents, or test results. For example, claim for this shoe makes you run 50% faster. The company have scientific test results or data proving that wearing the shoe actually improves speed by exactly 50%. If they cannot prove it, they cannot say it. Where advertising claims are expressly stated to be based on or supported by independent research or assessment, the source and date of this should be indicated in the advertisement. So basically, you cannot hide the source. You must tell the public exactly who did the study and when, so they know the information is reliable. For example, according to the study by the National Health Institute 2024, this is valid because it names the source and the year. Advertisements should not contain any reference to any person, firm, or institution without due permission, nor should a picture of any generally identifiable person be used in advertising without due permission. So it protects privacy and prevents misinterpretation of any individual or organization, and you cannot use someone else's image or reputation to sell the product unless they agree it. For example, an ad uses a photo of a famous actor to promote a watch. The ad is only legal if the actor signed a contract giving information. If they use the photo without asking, it violates the code or law privacy and intellectual property rights, exclusive rights granted to individuals or companies. Advertisements shall not distort facts nor mislead the consumer by means of implications or omissions. Advertisements shall not contain statements or visual presentations which directly or by implication or by omission or by ambiguity or by exaggeration are likely to mislead the consumer about the product advertised or the advertiser or about any other product or advertiser. So ads must not twist, hide important information, use confusing word, or exaggerate in a way that misleads the customers. For example, the claim new formula now with vitamin C, if the amount of vitamin C added so small that it has no health benefits, or if the price increased significantly without telling anyone, the ad is misleading. Advertisement shall not be framed as to abuse the trust of consumers. or exploit their lack of experience or knowledge. No advertisements shall be permitted to contain any claim so exaggerated as to lead to grave or widespread disappointment in the minds of consumers. So, advertisements must be honest, do not trick people, and do not promise things your product cannot really. For example, herbal medicine made from natural herbs helps boost your body resistance and good for daily healthcare. It tells only what the product actually does. It does not promise impossible results. It will not make people feel disappointment. This is allowed ads and this is not allowed ads. Herbal medicine can cure 3 types of cancer and serious sickness in just 3 days, approved by the top doctors worldwide. It abused the trust people believe words like approved by them. So, they easily trust it lack of knowledge. Ordinary buyers cannot accurate serious disease if they buy herbal medicine and disappointment of consumers. Obvious untruths or exaggerations intended to amuse or to catch the eye of the consumer are permissible, provided that they are clearly to be seen as humorous or hyperbolic and not likely to be understood as making literal or misleading claims for the advertised product. Clear exaggerations or obvious untruths are allowed in ads, as long as they are clearly meant only for fun or to grab attention. They are permitted only if everyone understands they are just jokes or overstatements, not real facts or promises, and do not trick people about what the product actually does. For example, this burger is so big, it can feed a whole village. This is clear, obvious exaggeration meant to be catchy and amusing. No reasonable person will believe it. Literally can feed an entire village. It only emphasizes that the burger is very large, has a big serving, or is a very filling, since it is clearly not a factual promise and cannot mislead buyers. It is allowed under the rule. Another example, this ad is not allowed. This supplement makes you 10 years younger in 1 week. This sounds like a real promise, not a joke or exaggeration. People might believe it is true. It misleads buyers, so it is not allowed. On the chapter 2, to ensure that advertisements are not offensive to generally accepted standards of public decency, advertisements should contain nothing indecent, vulgar, or repulsive, which is likely on the light of generally prevailing standards of decency and property to cause grave or widespread offense. For example, on the chapter 2, beauty ad mocking people's physical features. Ad content, a skincare ad that uses insulting words or cartoons, making fun of people with acne, wrinkles, or larger body sizes, saying they are ugly, gross, or unacceptable to promote the product. This is indecent and offensive. It is vulgar because it is rude and hurtful, and it violates standards of respect and decency. It causes grave offense to many people, including those who have those features, and spreads harmful, disrespectful ideas which is strictly prohibited. Chapter 3. To safeguard against the indiscriminate use of advertising in situations or for the promotion of products which are regarded as hazardous to society or the individuals to a degree or of a type which is unacceptable to society at large. So this rule bans advertising in improper places or for products practices that are dangerous or harmful to people or the community when that level or type of risk is something most people in the society find unacceptable. For example, ad promotion of unregulated unsafe drugs or fake medicine claiming to cure serious disease. These products are hazardous. They can cause illness, injury, or even death. Their use is a risk society does not accept, so advertising them is forbidden. Chapter 4. To ensure that advertisements observe fairness in competition such that the consumers needs to be informed on choices in the marketplace and the canons of generally accepted competitive behavior in business is both served. This rule means ads must be honest and fair when competing with others. They must give consumers correct, useful information to choose wisely and follow accept proper business practices, no unfair tricks or false claims against competitors. For example, the ad content brand A says our detergent cleans better than brand B. Tests show we remove 30% more stains, and this claim proven true by independent lab results. This is allowed, it fairly compares products, uses factual evidence, and helps consumer make informed choices. It follows fair competition rules. Another example, a phone brand say our model is the only one with 5G, with many other brands already sell 5G phones. This violates the rule. It is false and misleading. It hides real choices from consumers and cheats to win competition, which is not acceptable business behavior.